Can I go and work for another employer just because everybody else has? I'm Richard Hiron, also known as the Hironator, and I'm an employment law solicitor. The answer to this question is maybe. However, as always, there's a bit of a longer answer than that. So you might have a clause in your contract of employment or an employment-related settlement agreement that is, strictly speaking, what we call a restrictive covenant, that says that if two or more people have left your employer within a certain amount of time before you leave to go and work for a new employer, then you might be prevented from going and working for that same employer. Now, the status of those two or more other employees may be across the board, across the business, if you like, so anyone of any status within the business, or it could be restricted to senior employees above a certain level. Now, the consequence if you were to breach that clause is, and I've essentially said it already, a breach of contract. So your employer might be able to claim the losses that they suffer flowing from you breaching that restrictive covenant. And that's going to be open to question in any situation because it's going to need quite detailed evidence to show what your employer has lost because you have gone and worked for that same new employer. I hope that's answered the question. In the meantime, if you're finding a settlement agreement hard, bring it to Richard.